Hey guys, afternoon. Today we've got an unboxing to do. Now this is an older product, but it's something I needed, and it is the Zoom H1N. It is a audio recorder. Now, yes, it's an older product, but it's something I needed, and it's got some great reviews on it. Lots of people have been using it with great success. I wanted to up my game. So that's why I've got this. I will put a link to a video I did down below on using an iPhone to do voiceovers and voice recordings. Now, I've been using it and it's been working fine, but it's still not the best audio quality because it's a cell phone. This is actually designed for audio. So I wanted to up my game. Also, I had a few issues with the cell phone. It would shut off when you go to put it in your pocket, and you'd babble for 20 minutes and then realize you've got no audio because you've accidentally turned it off. So you got to do the whole thing all over again. There was also no way to monitor the audio as it was being done, where this has the ability to do that. I can put headphones on and listen to the audio. I can also play it back on here and listen to it. So that's some of the reasons why I did this. I wanted to upgrade. I want better audio. I want to get better video. I just want to get better all the time. So once I get the technical stuff done, it then gives me the creative freedom to play within that and hopefully get better results. So without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed. Let's have a look and see what we get. I don't think you get a lot in here. Now, it does include waveable software. So it is nice that it actually comes with a audio editor for the computer. So that is it there. I will put the stats up in a sec, but, well, a lot of paperwork here. So all your standard paperwork. We get a couple of AAA batteries. It runs off AAAs. That is handy because it's easy to change. It's not a built-in thing. Now this, I believe, is our recorder somehow, somewhere. There we go. That's it. Interesting little box set up there, but let's get that out of the way. And let's have a look. Well, that is nice and tiny, as you can see in my hand. That is a tiny little recorder. But yeah, that is it there. This should work really nicely. Now you've got your headphone input on one side, you've got your volume up and down, and that's for the headphones to my understanding. On the front here, you've got your display screen, and you've got all your controls here, and basically your volume adjustment there. On the side, you have your line in for your microphone. This is for the micro SD, and you've got some other controls and locks. And you've got your charging capabilities if you're using rechargeables, and should be able to connect to a computer. On the back, you've got a standard jack for a tripod. Now, the one thing I can see right away that I'm not too fond of, and I already knew about it, the whole thing is a plastic design, but your thread for tripod is plastic. So you're gonna have to be really careful with that because it is just plastic. But let's get some batteries in this and fire this up. As I say, at least it comes with a couple of batteries. It would have been nice if it came with the little micro SD card, but you can't ask for everything, I guess. So batteries in, that's easy enough. Shut my little door, and this is our power on. Now loading, select language. So these you can see on the screen allow me to adjust, and the last button here is a check mark, so we definitely want English. And the date, I don't think we're 2017 anymore, so let's bump that up to 21. Done. No SD card. Well, let's turn this off. Let's put an SD card in and see what happens there. SD card's in, turn this back on, SD card accessing, SD card accessing, boom, there we go, SD card in. Now, you have all your different controls here. I'm not going to go through them all. There's a ton of this stuff on there in fine detail. What we're going to do though is we're going to test this. I'm going to use the Sony ZV-1 and a lav mic, and I'm going to jack in the lav mic to the Zoom, do an audio recording. Then I'm going to plug it into the Sony ZV-1 and do a recording with the same mic. Compare them. How do they sound? This should sound better than the Sony ZV-1. Let me grab that camera for you. We'll be right back, and we'll get into an audio test right away. All right, we've got the Sony camera now, so now we can get all this going. So what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to record into the Zoom. So let's get this powered on. Now, I've got the Boya B1M Pro mic, and I will be leaving it in the same place, so the only thing that's changing is the recording device. So let's plug this into the side. I have the volume on the Zoom set to 7, and I'm at 24-bit 48K is what I'm recording in. So let's do a little recording and see how it sounds. I never know what to say to these. So testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. How does this sound? I never know what to say. Testing 1, 2, 3. So that is recorded onto the Zoom. Let's do the same thing again on the Sony. I never know what to say to these. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. I never know what to say to these things. So testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's recording into the Sony ZV-1. So you can see the difference. That's why I wanted to go with the Zoom. I wanted a higher quality audio. I will probably be adding other features on later, like maybe the Rode Wireless Go 2, so I can transmit from a distance and I can jack right into here with it. That would be very handy. That may be something down the road. But that's it for this one. I want to keep it short and sweet. As I say, I didn't get into detail on this. If you want me to, leave a comment down below and I will. But seriously, there's like thousands of videos out on this product because it's been out for quite a while. It hasn't changed because it is awesome. All right, that's it for this one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you're aware when I post new videos. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. So, until the next time.